but he also definitely got some clips. Fuck, now I'm not.
Calm down, Colin. He actually hurt himself. Jesus Christ. Oh, here comes Tyler. Did a little.
I know this matchup.
You do.
Can I say something about this matchup real quick?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, so something I kind of remember, but also learned the last time I played Justin, aka Babich, aka GCS, is that against Falcon, you actually kind of want to go at him a little bit and meet him in the air, because if you shield, that is like Falcon's win condition basically is making you shield because he eats it alive.
Yeah, it took me a while to learn that until I was playing Wei Lin in actually.
Oh, that was so good.
Nice. I was playing Wei Lin in Falco Peach.
Yeah.
And he pointed out to me like, if you shield my move, that's not like a neutral thing. I just won.
Yeah, exactly. It is like shielding is actually pretty bad against some characters like for Ices such as Peach and even Ganondorf. Though Ganondorf plays it differently, you kind of have to wait him out. Well, you can't really meet him, whereas Falcon, you actually want to meet him.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but it's kind of how it works.
Or back when I played Ices, I played Mike in this matchup, and he kneed my shield like 20 times in a row.
You lose.
I looked at him and I said, "Can I do anything about that?" And he was like, "Nah."
Nope. You don't shield it. You try not to. Sometimes you have to, but like you keep it to a minimum.
If you shield DI away really hard, you can get away from.
Yeah, but also sometimes you want to shield DI in because you can grab him for that. So, but then he wants that, and so it's just not good.
It's not good. Yeah. You don't want to ever be above Falcon, but that's like every Ices matchup, so you don't even have to say it.
Yeah. I would say realistically, Justin is going to kill you over 70% of the time if he grabs Popo at above 65. You're going to die.
Isn't down throw dare actually a lot better on Falcon than it is on most characters?
Down throw dare is pretty good.
Because it mixes him up, right?
You can send him either above or in front of you or behind you. And it's kind of different DIs, though I think there is a little bit of a universal DI you can do, but I don't really do it.
Yeah. Because if you just make Nana run up a little further, then
you can send them behind you, exactly. And the DI is a little bit different on each one, so you can really trick them up.
I don't know if it's still up to date, but I remember there was one year where among like all majors, like high up in majors, this matchup was the IC's worst matchup.
I used to consider it, and I actually still might, maybe, okay, actually I don't. I used to consider it their second worst, but I would consider it at high level their third worst.
Because the Peach mains, even though they might have a better matchup, they didn't bother learning it.
Yeah, exactly. And the Falcons have, I'll put it this way, the ICs have actually gotten better at this matchup over recent years. Like people like Army have gotten really good at this matchup. I think Bananas is also really good at it too. I think he's beaten S2J?
Dude, Bananas is sick.
Yeah, like Bananas is really good, but he's also a matchup specialist.
Right.
He's very, 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 very good, and he is the best Ices against Fox in the entire world, but Army is better against a majority of characters.
Did you hear that at SmashCon, Joseph had Army sign his thumb?
Joseph,
like
as in save state?
Yeah.
Really? Why? That is so. Oh, actually, I understand why. That's really. I had not heard that before. Good recovery, by the way. Okay, so they're FD, which Justin is actually pretty good at the stage, and he just tried to stout with the moonwalk and got blizzarded for it. So it's just that Justin seems so fast in this matchup that it feels like a risk to ever meet him or catch him. Like, right? Like, even though you need to meet him in the air, it is like extremely scary because he's running at you with knees and things like that, right? So you've kind of got to be able to punch it, get under him, and things like that. Because your hitboxes are kind of long, but they're also risking if you miss.
Well, the full hop I don't think was intentional there. I think that might have been a jump cancel grab because the nair was cool, but the full hop messed him up.
Yeah, there was a good recovery from Adonis that GCS just covered perfect. I'm going to call him GCS. I'm sorry, it's going to be hard
Babich,
not to.
Yeah.
And
it's still GCS, GC Babich.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. And Adonis just ST, just the 69. Yeah, GameCube Scrub Sammy Customs Babich, which is true.
Yeah. He, so in this matchup, it just seems like he's not getting anything. Like he hasn't grabbed him like at all.
How did that reverse?
And I remember,
Okay, that sucks because the reason he did that was he didn't press it hard because he assumed that Nana, and I thought so too, that he was going to connect with Nana. For some reason it didn't.
Yeah.
So he just died. I've done that a number of times.
That was a fast game.
Yeah.
But I remember talking to Babich a couple years ago in Charlotte, and him just telling me, like, at our level, you just have to be faster than the other person.
It kind of is true, at least with Falcon.
It's definitely his game philosophy. Is just go faster than me.
I think that's a very character-specific thing, and that's a wobble. That was cool. I think he go desynced that. I'm sure you know about. I know you know about the.
I know about
well, of course you do, because you know more about ISIS than I do. He did go desync. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, I was pulling up the chat, so I didn't see, but it's go desync is kind of a curse sometimes, though.
I actually never do it.
Like, I intentionally try not to get desynced at the beginning of games because I'm not good enough. We got that. Good shield poke on the bear.
Oh, man. He was still invincible? I can't believe that.
Do ICs have the guaranteed shield poke off of 2 bears? Like 2 bear dare or down smash on Falcon?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know what's guaranteed, but all I know is that I can often shield poke with 1 bear down smash, or like a double bear, double down smash.
Yeah, because Falcon doesn't really have feet hitboxes, so sometimes it's weird, but I think it works.
This is also, in my opinion, the second hardest matchup for Slowpoke game.
So
no, actually, I think this might be the hardest.
He missed a dash back there.
Yeah.
Sync side B is like surprisingly good.
That was actually, I'm surprised he got punished for that. That's actually rare to get punished in this matchup.
Yeah.
Are you talking about GCSs or Falcons or ICs?
Both?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't stand below the platforms in this stage.
Oh no.
I'm really impressed Adonis is doing so well, as I actually think this is one of Justin's best stages in the entire matchup.
Yeah, I don't know why they're back here, actually.
Yeah, this is really good by Adonis.
Oh,
he should. Oh, no, he shouldn't. That was good. I thought he was going to. Yeah, that was good.
Second game was FD, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess he just wanted to try out platforms.
Good SDI up.
I kind of like Yoshi's, though, for ICs in this matchup.
I do, too. I always switch my philosophy around what I like having space, but it just depends on the ICs.
Like, back when I was first playing ICs, I went Yoshi's a lot because Wobbles likes it.
It's actually still one of my least favorites, though I feel a lot more comfortable with it than I used to. I just like working around people instead of like being always close to them, you know. And
Wobbles only liked it because it got him more chances to do crazy stuff.
Stupid stuff, exactly. It really is like a showstopper kind of stage. Ooh, she was in tumble still, or was in tumble, I should say.
If Nana wiggled out, ICs would be a much better character.
Yes, could you imagine if she wiggled? That would be nuts. Or it could just be like Ultimate, where you can just air dodge out of tunnel. I had to talk about wiggling to an Ultimate player, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah, why?
And I was like, "Yeah."
Wiggling out. It's like a thing that separates mid-level players from high mid-level players.
It actually is. Oh, wow. I didn't think Nana was ready for that, to be honest. I thought she was still in or still like running back to him, but that was good.
It's so much easier with Falcon to get that.
Yep, it is. It is.
And maybe it's because he's heavy? I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that is.
I think you can SDI down and get out a lot, like either side, but it's still weird. I think the 2 easiest to do it on are Peach and Falcon, because you can switch it up. And I've found that some Peaches are like good on certain, like if they're sitting forward, they'll always get out, or sitting backwards, you just do the other one to them and they can't get out. Same with Falcon too, which is pretty funny.
That was the worst possible starting positions for Ices.
That's a grab. Okay.
Okay.
We've got a game now. We have a game.
Yeah, well, he still has to win 2 more.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, of course. But strong start. But the thing is, Justin's so good at this matchup, he can hit one of them and they die.
Yeah.
So that's all this takes. And there goes Nana.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yep. And there goes Popo.
She wouldn't have been dead if she wasn't in tumble, though.
That's right, exactly. If she could wiggle, she wouldn't be dead. He has not touched the ground yet.
Nope. He still doesn't have a double jump, right? Yeah.
This other side doesn't matter. Who cares?
It's Falcon.
And like I said, he just hits him once and they die. He literally got that off of an up air. I'm liking these ice blocks, though. Seems like Justin's having a hard time dealing with them.
Well, Justin's got to get a lead so that he can start abusing the stage.
How so? How would he abuse it? With the platforms, you mean?
Yeah, just platforms.
That's a grab. He missed it around.
Oh.
He goes reverse. Yep, gets it.
Yeah, okay. See, yeah, the down throw down air, when you send Nana forward, it's so much harder to DI.
Yeah, well, at least if you're used to one. I've had people that have only done that too, so they're used to that, but not the forward one.
But it's still like you have to get a little bit more SDI, I think.
I think that's correct. I really have not studied that much, to be honest. I just know what works against people.
Yeah, that's where all my knowledge is. It's just
Yeah.
it seems so much harder
Yeah,
because
exactly.
You're getting sent into Popo, so like instead of away from Popo, so the SDI is a little harder.
Yeah, so Adonis is fine on approaching. He's staying on his platform, and I really don't blame him.
Oh,
Very
no.
risky. It shield pokes Nana. Oh, that was good.
I don't think he should have been able to get that shield grab, but he did.
Oh, no.
No,
It seemed a
don't drop
little
that.
slow. Yeah, dropped it. So that's where, because it was already in an awkward position, that's where you want to make sure you're doing a handoff right there. Just because she was so like awkwardly slow getting there. But it doesn't matter. He cleans it up. He is playing really well.
And for anyone who doesn't play Ices, getting wobbles on the on platforms is actually a lot
Very
harder.
awkward. It's extremely awkward.
Because if you push down too hard, and like if you're really excited, you're going to push down too hard.
Yep, and
you'll
then it
fall
goes through the
yeah.
platform. Exactly. I'm so glad someone here could talk about that with me.
Yeah, it's one of those things that if you don't play Ices, it doesn't look like it's any different, but it's super different. The inputs are kind of
You have to be like very, very like careful when doing it, like real soft with it.
Yeah.
And same with handoffs too.
That's why people go for handoffs on platforms a little bit more.
Well, no, even there, you can still do it though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, he gets the opening though.
No! Oh, like that.
That was an entire set of, you got hit and you died.
Yeah.
Justin plays that matchup like that. Like he'll just get wobbled and he's like, okay, well I'm going to use my invincibility, which you literally cannot play defense against, and then I'm going to kill you with it.